Hi, welcome to Gemtactix, a new electronic format of Mancala game. I'll be showing you how to play the game and how you can play with your friends around the world or on the device. We'll start by playing against Galactic Control, which is the blue button here. Press on that one. We've got three levels: trainee level, professional level, and master level to play. Um, I'm going to go into trainee level and I'm going to select a new trainee game, and the board sets up. Each one's got 32 gems on each side. To move, you tap a vault that has got 2 or more gems, so I'll tap that one, and then I'll press the move button to move around. As you can see, it drops a gem in each vault, and it will stop moving when it drops the last gem in an empty vault. Galactic Control has made a move. I'm going to make my move as well. There we go. It's captured some gems from me. I'll show you the rules of capture in a minute. At the moment I want to capture the gems in those 2 vaults, and I can do that because I've already got a gem, at least a gem in my vault, and my opponent has got a gem in both of the opposing vaults, so I can capture. I can't capture these because he doesn't have a gem in one of the opposing vaults. To capture these, I'll press to move there because that's got 2 gems in it. If I do 1, 2, I can capture those. So I'm going to do that. And here we go, capture. The craft moves around. My move ends when it drops the last gem in an empty vault. The opponent has captured some of my stuff, and I got a plan to capture some more. We got a nice amount of gems here. The more gems you get, the more options you've got, and if I can get these, that would be great. So what I'm going to do is give myself the opportunity to do that. I'll start from this vault, which has got 5, which will take me around here. I don't really want to capture those. I really want to end up here, so I'll continue my move rather than capture. Takes me there. I've got those. I can capture those. I've got a lot more captures, and my gems are increasing. And I can capture these ones as well, and get more options in play to be able to close the game. Right, this is a reverse capture move. I've landed in one of the checkered vaults, and if I count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I can capture those gems, and that can only happen if your craft drops its last gem in one of the checkered vaults. So we're going to do a reverse capture and capture those gems. As you can see, there's a lot of there's a bit of maths involved, so you got to get your sums right so that your moves work exactly the way you plan. You also got to think strategically what your opponent might do and what you can do to stop them capturing your gems. At the moment, I've only got one set to capture, and I'm going to capture it because it increases my options and reduces the opponent's options. So I'm going to capture those, capture that. This is a game that has been played for centuries in Africa and the Middle East, a very popular social game. And this is the first time it's been put on iPhone in electronic format. I got to think a bit strategically now here, because my opponent is going to come around and start capturing my stuff, my gems rather, and I'd like to put a stop to that or make it a bit more difficult if I possibly can. So here goes to a little bit of thinking. I'm going to press there. That gives me 5, takes me round, drops me there, and I can take those. So I'm going to do that. Normally your opponent comes around the other side, and sometimes it's good to keep these, capture what is in here, because then it doesn't give them an opportunity to capture your gems. I got another opportunity for a reverse capture. In this case, I'm going to take it. as again it increases my options and reduces the opponent's options. Yeah, so let's go for it. In playing the game, you want to keep your side of the board clear so that you don't have too many threats for capture, and depends on what stage you are at in the game. At the moment, my opponent doesn't have a lot to play with. I can see he's going to move from there to there, and he'll have two there. He's going to move there, and I'll have the opportunity to capture what is there. So I need to be prepared to capture those ones if I possibly can. So let me see what I can do. I probably need two here. I'd need three here to capture anything that lands there, but I don't want to move this away. So let's see if I could arrange that. This looks like it's going to be a bit difficult. Just to keep myself safe a bit, I'm going to move the 13 away. Not sure if that is the right move. Yeah, it is the right move. So the opponent is now going to move that way. Again, this is strategic thinking. I can close the game down now by taking these out. He will be left with two, which he could move, but the 2 vaults there are going to be empty. And if you've got only 1 or less gems in each of your vaults, you can't move, you can't capture, and the game is over. The opponent with or the player with the most gems wins, and you will see how that happens. So let's go for the strategic close down. So is that one. Capture those. Right, yeah, and you do get bonus points for thinking correctly and quickly within 15 minutes. At the moment, I'm on 5 minutes and 58 seconds, and that is a reward for quick and correct thinking. So if you want to increase your points, you can close your game quickly. It really helps. There we go. I'll just turn the music down. That's the victory music, and you can see I've won the game. I've been playing this. I've won it 5 times, so I've got an achievement there, 5 wins. So I get a diamond recognition and some points as well. But generally, the main point for each game is down here, and I got 6242. I tap the screen, takes me to the next screen, which shows the game over and some summaries here. You can press the Facebook button to tell your friends about your win. Yeah, and they can challenge you through the game center, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. And you got the Twitter screen here, Twitter button. You can post your score on there. I'll just press the Facebook so you see what it looks like. They're saying I've achieved something, and that's good. At the moment, I haven't set Facebook up on this iPhone, so I can't post. But if you set it up, you can post straight away to Facebook. Right. Let's go back to the main screen. I'll show you a few more things. Right, back to the galactic control levels. We've got our professional level and master level. I'll just show you professional level quickly. Set up the screen similar. We do a move just to show you it's exactly the same. You got a nice space background there with some surreal snow falling. Hopefully that can relax you as you're playing, if you're on the train, traveling to work or coming home. So that's the professional level. It's a bit more challenging than the trainee level. So yeah, if you want something a bit more challenging, you can go for that. Or you can go for the master level, which is quite intense, sharp and quick. You really want to be playing this probably early in the morning rather than late at night when you're tired, unless you want to test your limits even when you're tired. But you can go for the master level, a nice quick sharp fast game. So that's playing the galactic control, and I'll show you a few other things here. I've got here a summary of how to play the game. I got short clips there, 1 minute each, that kind of gives you a brief overview of the moves if you want to just get revise on what they actually are and how to use them. You've got options here where you can put the music on or off, and you've got sound effects on or off. You can change the types of gems you've got. You've got gold nuggets or diamonds, and you can switch the atmosphere on or off if you find it distracting. Eventually, if you've got it on, it just stays in the background there. Right, go to the main screen again. So that was Galactic Control up there. Here, the green button here. You can play your friends on Game Center and challenge them to games. So I'll just go in there and show you how you do that. So you press the green button and it comes up with this screen. As you can see, there's some games that have been played, some won, some no outcome, and one of them I'm waiting the opponent to play a turn. To start a game, what you need to do is press the plus button there, and you can either invite your friends by clicking invite friends, and the game will start. You play the first move, and that will be sent to your friend, and if they're up on their mobile phone, they get a notification and they can play their move, send it back to you, and if both of you are ready to play at the same time, you can have a real-time game, and that's quite good actually. So you don't have to be in the same place. Or if you don't want to bother your friends or they're busy, you can play anybody else in the world. The game center will match you against them, and you can start a game straight away if there's a game waiting to be played. So it will match your levels of ability in playing, so you get kind of a good match. So Game Center is really good. If you've never used it before, I recommend it if you want to play games against other people anywhere in the world. So yeah, good thing, this Game Center. And lastly, we've got option here, the red button down here, where you can play your friend on the device. So if you're in a bar or cafe, having a pint or coffee, and having a chat, you can press this option, select a new game on device, and it will create the board for you. Put this on the table. You have your blue controls here for your moves, and your friend will have the purple controls for their moves. And the board is set up just like a board would be, a physical Mancala board would be, and you can play your games. So if you have no access to internet or Wi-Fi, this is a good thing you can do with your friends. So yeah, that is playing on the device. And we go back to the main screen. I think I've shown you everything. The game is free to download, costs you nothing. If you want to play the extra levels, Professional Master, you need to pay 69p. But apart from that, playing friends or on the device or through the Game Center is totally free. And yeah, I'd recommend it. Download the game, play with the Galactic Control to train yourself, and play with your friends when you've got time. And hope you enjoy it. And I hope to see you on the leaderboards here with your scores. And you can challenge your friends, and you can have your achievements there. See, I got 1 diamond achievement there. Played, I've won 5 times. So yeah, that will kind of rank you when it comes to matching with other players on the Game Center. So I'm glad you've joined me to watch this video. I hope you download the game and enjoy the game, and happy gaming, everyone. Thank you. Bye.